Hi guys, hope you like cat butts here. Um, my video I was gonna make this week. Well, I think I'm on part 2 of my last big haul. So you guys are gonna have to wait for that because I'm probably gonna upload this one first, and then I've got another one that you guys haven't seen, and a couple more. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this one out first. I don't know. Might just finish the ones I've already got on there, but. Anyway, I don't know when you guys are going to see this, so could be a few weeks old. But the video I was going to make was on these Zolo World cases back there. Well, cat, get out of the way. Come on, dude. These Zolo World cases back here, because I got some new ones in. Unfortunately, the new Zolo World cases kind of suck. And now I've got to ship back the old ones because they want to make sure they're messed up. So, he's got to get attention. Okay, is that enough? Nope. Anyway, so, yeah, we're just going to jump in. So, I'm going to show you a couple things I got. So I got these 3 games. This one's for me. I'm going to order a new sticker for it. And then these 2 are not for me. These I picked up for a friend who is collecting Game Boys games. Trying to get a whole collection. And I've got stuff laying everywhere, so it may take me a second to get everything gathered up. So I did pick up a PlayStation 4, finally, because I was wanting to get Final Fantasy 7. Still haven't bought that yet. Yep, thanks for showing us your brown eye there, cat. So I picked up this. So far, it's the only game out of all of these that I've actually played. And it's amazing. I love it so far. And then I picked up this, and I probably shouldn't have. I watched the trailer for it. I'm not a fan of jetpacks. It looks too Halo-y for me, but who knows, I'll probably play it at some point. And then I picked The Last of Us, and this one I only picked up because it was cheap, but apparently it's online only, so I haven't played it. And same way with this one, it was cheap, but again, online only. And then I picked up this. The only reason I picked up all of these is because they were cheap. The only one I actually paid good money for was Shadow of the Colossus here. And that's just because I had that on PS2, and I know it's amazing, and I can't wait to play the HD updated version of it. I didn't get the PS4 Pro. I don't know anything about the video game systems anymore. I'm too old. I've been out of it for too long. But like I said, I wanted to get Final Fantasy 7, so I did get that. I'm just going to grab stuff when it gets close enough to me. And then I picked up this Overwatch package. Figures, mainly because I thought I might be able to use it as some customs, but now that I've actually got it, I don't know what to turn these figures into. So if anyone's got any good suggestions, let me know. And I was kind of thinking he would make a good, and it's like I said, it's been a long time since I played video games, but the dude from Snake Eyes, come on, dude, come here, kitty, kitty. Okay, yeah, you can rub it. Hold on. Alright, so I'm back, and we've lost our light here. Does anyone else feel like when you buy these cell phone chargers, you get about a good 2 charges out of them before they stop working altogether? I've charged this thing 3 times, fully charged, and it doesn't last anywhere as long as it did the first time I charged it. So anyway, man, I'm pissed that light doesn't work now. Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can figure out a solution here. Alright. Back here, okay. So, anyway. I have no idea what to turn this chick into. I mean, it's got a skinny waist, big legs. I don't know. But then I thought about doing a foot soldier out of this. Like a futuristic kind of foot soldier, maybe. But that's the only thing I've come up with. Yeah, I don't really know what else to turn these guys into. So, I don't know. I might just hold on to this package and just leave it as it is. It was dirt cheap, though, from GameStop, so I picked it up. So, what else is nearby? Alright, let's just do these things here. Alright. So, I don't remember the Captain Planet guys' names, but I got this dude. And then Captain Planet. And then I picked up Mummy from Ghostbusters, because, you know, why not? And I picked up this dude from Double Dragon. And this thing from Mutant League Football, I think was the toy line. I've got another one of him, another one of those figures. Those don't come up very often, so... Crap. And then I picked up... What was his name? Chip Hazard? It's not in the best condition, but... is what it is. I picked up one of these Delta Force Donatellos. These guys are kind of hard to find. For $3, I figured might as well. Then I've got this soft head Michelangelo. As you can see, there's no seam down the side of his face, so you know it's a soft head. Really should put more effort into these videos. And then Raphael. And Mondo Gecko. You're probably wondering why I got him. It's because he's going to be a custom. This is the 2003 Somersault Action Leonardo. And the bad guy from Captain Planet. And soft head Shredder. And then I picked up these two guys. The main reason I picked up these two is because this is essentially the same figure that comes with the Mutaforce Michelangelo. Yeah. Don't fall. Alright. And that stuff I also picked up. This guy. This is Insaniac from Small Soldiers. This is the bigger, taller version. There is also a smaller version that I thought I had, but I guess I don't have the smaller version. Been on kind of a Small Soldier kick later. I've actually got something that I've got to pick up of Small Soldiers related. It won't be in this video, but it will be in a video, probably the next one actually. Probably the next that I record anyway. Speaking of cheap GameStop stuff, we weren't speaking of that. I don't know why I said that. I picked up Dr. Ian and Malcolm because it was like $4 or something, $7. Unfortunately, I have not picked up the Raptor in this series, so I still need to find the Raptor for this series. Then pick up this Yuffie. The guy who had this also had Aerith, which I need, but he wanted $80 for it, which is good price on her, but I just didn't want to spend it at the time, so I just got Yuffie. She's a good figure. It'll go with all of Final Fantasy VII stuff. What else did I get? Got this GameStop exclusive Emma Frost. which is a very large figure. I don't like that she's translucent. Some figures I would like, but on this one, I am going to paint, kind of make it look like she's doing a transformation. So maybe leave a little bit of the translucent stuff. But I really want her to have some skin tone because I think it would look better. But it is a big figure. Usually these gallery figures aren't that big, but that's a better view of it. But I think it would look better if she didn't have all the translucent bits. Because there's a lot of really good detail on it that you don't get to see. Again, that was dirt cheap from GameStop, so figured why not. Alright. Now we'll get into the good stuff. So, this was another thing I picked up. Mainly I picked it up at GameStop because it was cheap. This is the, essentially the Venom Build-A-Figure. It looks really, really good. And some of you may know, if you watch the channel, that I'm doing a purge on all my Marvel Legends. So the only ones I'm really keeping is X-Men and Spider-Man. And maybe a handful of others, but I've already posted most of them on eBay. And then getting rid of some doubles that I had. But yeah. So I'm not buying a ton of Marvel Legends, but I really wanted this Venom. I don't have another Venom. That's the kind of Venom I've been waiting on. Next up. What is next? I did get this G.I. Joe shirt for cheap from GameStop. Alright, let's get into my favorite things that I picked up. So, first up, I'll pull you out, is I got Mojo's. I've been wanting this figure for a long time. Unfortunately, he's been very expensive and out of my price range every time I've seen him. And this one was not. It was priced at $40, but at the place that I got it from, I get a discount. So it only cost me $30. And I am really, really happy to have him because, like I said, I've been looking for him for a long time. So now the only real Build-A-Figure that I'm looking for is the newer Onslaught and Blob, but he is way out of my price range. I would say Sentinels, but I'm always looking for Sentinels. I have sold off 2 Sentinels in the past, unfortunately, and at the time I thought I could live without them, which I can always live without toys, but you know what I mean. Now I want them back, so I wish I wouldn't have sold them, but at the time there was other things that I wanted, so I got rid of them. But yeah, this Mojo is awesome. Unfortunately, if you look, he is missing one of these things here. It is broken off. I don't really care. Maybe I'll find another one someday. He did come with this extra part. Because originally this one was missing an arm. And I tried pulling them apart, but I don't know if you can tell. It's got this peg in here. And they come out the other end right there. And it's like a mushroom peg. So to get them off, you basically have to break plastic. Well, I just ended up pulling the arms off of this one and putting the arm on that one. So if anyone needs a Mojo head or arm, let me know. For now, it's just a good cat scratcher. And anytime I grab it, he's got to jump up here. Alright. I'm trying to open up something here. I'm going to pause this. Alright. So I got some parts for someone. And if anyone can tell me what they go to before you actually see it, you don't win anything, but let's just see if anyone can. You have to be honest, though, because we're not live, so you're going to have to write in the comments, did you know what these belong to before you actually seen it? Alright. Any guesses? Alright. We're going to go ahead and move on. So, those are to this very neat, almost new out of package, Mutaforce Michelangelo. And I had said earlier that little guy, where'd he go? Where'd you go, little guys? Up there. So let me open this thing up real quick. So I had said that this Michelangelo, see, they are the same Michelangelo that goes in the Mutaforce. This was the last one I needed, so now my 4 set of Mutaforce figures are complete, and I'm very happy about that. So let's get his parts on here. And this is goes into this missile launcher. So you can either hold this or it's made to go on one of these shoulders here. And it's kind of like a flick missile launcher kind of thing. So it just goes this way. See how it just flicked out. And we got hair all over it. And it's kind of adjustable here. You basically just flick it out. I don't know if that's exactly how it's supposed to go, but that's how we're going to make it go. So, yeah, I'm really happy I got this guy. And next up, I got this Black Series Heavy Battle Droid with tons of guns inside there. He's awesome. And if I was going to get him, I figured I'd get Revan too. I also got these discounted at GameStop. I want to say both of these guys were 16 bucks a piece. Venom, I got him for like under 30. I can't remember exactly where it was, but he was well under 30. Emma, I think I got her for under 15. And then another thing I've really been looking for, not wanting to spend the money on, and we're going to shut this off because I don't need this anymore. I don't think anymore. I think this is the last thing I'm going to show you guys today. I haven't been looking for this obviously as long as Mojo or the Mutaforce, but I got the 3-pack. I didn't have a Jean Grey, and this Jean Grey is amazing. I don't mind the Scott and I don't mind the Wolverine. I mainly got this for the Jean Grey. I was going to sell my Cyclops and my Wolverine, but I don't know. I think I'm going to hold on to all the X-Men. If I ever need the money, I'll sell the Cyclops and Wolverine out of my other set, or out of the Apocalypse Wave and the Warlock Wave Cyclops. But yeah, I'm really happy to have these guys. So, what are you doing, dude? Get over here. So anyway, not a bad haul. I was pretty happy with everything. Like I said, the Mutaforce Michelangelo and the Mojo, I've been looking for a while, but finding the rest of the stuff is all just kind of a bonus. I did and I don't have it on me. It's in the other room. Let me go grab it. Alright, so this will be the last guy. I'd pulled him and put him in a different pile because I keep all my stuff that I put on eBay in a different pile. So the main reason I got him was because I got him for $11, and if you know Spawn, he's going for quite a bit more. So I mainly bought him in hopes to recoup some of my money on these cheaper figures I bought that day. In hindsight, on these little bag figures, for what I spent on those, and granted, I did get the Mojo that day, but there was some other really cool stuff there. And instead of buying all these little $2 figures that kind of add up, I should have just went ahead and bought the cool stuff. They had, what did I see that I kind of regret not getting? Several McFarlane Predator figures, carded. Several of the quarter scale NECA figures. Spawn's car, which is kind of silly, but I just kind of want it to go with the Violator vehicle that I got a while back. What else? They had a bunch of G.I. Joe. The place I went, they had a bunch of stuff I really wanted. Unfortunately, I had bought a PlayStation. I kind of work on budget. Bought a PlayStation. It kind of killed my budget, and so did the rest of this stuff. So, yeah. So anyway, so I bought the Spawn basically to try to recoup a little bit of the money I was spending that day. Maybe once I get him sold, some other stuff sold, and a couple more paychecks in, I'll go back there and buy some other stuff. But yeah. Anyway, this is the unmasked version too. So there's another version of this, and I have both of them. There's a masked version that comes with a bunch of guns, and this is the unmasked version that comes with Malbolge's head and a sword. I've seen he can go for $80. I don't have anywhere close to that price on eBay on him, but I'm just, like I said, just trying to recoup some of my money on some of this stuff. And at some point, that's kind of what you got to do if you want to keep this game going. You got to sell some stuff. So right now I have about 15 carded or new in box Marvel Legends. Not any of my X-Men, but actually there's 3 X-Men: Beast, Gambit, and Jubilee. You almost fell off, didn't you jerk? And then there's, I don't know, some Guardians of the Galaxy, some movie Iron Man figures, Punisher, which is already actually sold, Blade from the Man-Thing wave. Who else? There was another person from the Man-Thing wave. I don't know. But yeah, I've got a bunch of Marvel Legends I'm kind of purging right now. Trying to figure out what else I'm going to sell, because I've got to make some room, because I am running out of room. And that's another thing, is it's not always about money. It's about where the hell you're going to put everything. And also, I am wanting to... There are a lot of Ninja Turtles coming. Anyway, I'm just going to stop talking. I got stuff falling off tables. I need to get some work done. So, we're going to call it a day for me and the cat. You guys never see the dog. He stays in on the couch sleeping anymore. Like, when I first started doing these videos, he had to be in here with me. But now, the cat's the one that's got to be in here with me. Crazy. They're like, they've switched personalities. The dog, the older he gets, he care less about me. The older the cat gets, the more he can't leave me alone. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, after I'm done with this video, I'm going to make a Spawn video of Spawn comics. Bye.